Hey guys, yesterday I was on shift and somebody asked me at work, hey, do you use an online bank? I saw that they had some pretty good rates. Are they safe? We're going to answer that question coming up next. Firefighter Financial Toolbox. Join me. Hi guys, welcome back to the show. Hey, yesterday I was on shift and a friend of mine asked, hey, do you use an online bank? I saw that you can get a better rate than you can in a regular bank, and I was just wondering if they're safe. Well, let's ask that question. And my question back to him was, do you buy stuff on Amazon? It's the same. Money transacts in the cyber world all the time. Now, I realize there's some people out there that would rather have a physical bank location to go to, get their money at, feel more safe about that. And I do keep a checking account at a local bank, so I'm not hampering that. But let's face it, the rates that you get at those banks are horrific if you're trying to save money. So if you check out my video on emergency funds and where to keep them, you notice that I keep mine. I have an Ally account. Now I'm not affiliated with Ally, but I like their products. I have an online savings account, which is doing 2.2% right now, compared to my Bank of America account that gets 0.02%. That's a big difference. Both banks are FDIC insured, which is Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Insures your money up to $250,000 per account per person. That's important because obviously if something bad happened, the bank's flopped, you would still be able to get your money out. Now, the next question is, how hard is it to get my money when I need it? So that's a good question. Here's how I do it. I log on to my Ally account. I go to the transfer knob, the transfer button. I transfer from my Ally savings account to my Bank of America account, or to my money market account there, or even to my checking account at Ally. It takes about 10 seconds. Now, if you're doing it in Ally to Ally accounts, it's immediate. Now, if you're going to do it from, say, my Ally account to my Bank of America account, you're talking a couple of days, couple of business days. But if I know I'm going to need it, I can get it. Also, I do have a debit card that works, so I could actually take money out if I had to. Now, one thing that's important to remember, and these are different, you need to read all of the fine print if you do decide to sign up for one of these. There's several banks out there, CIT Bank, Marcus, Ally, there's a bunch. And all of them are competing for better rates. Some of them are temporary. The Ally account I have has gone up lately, but it can go down as well when they decide. However, one thing to remember is some of them have restrictions on how many transactions you can do per month. For example, in Ally, I'm allowed 6 transactions per month. Now, I can add money and that doesn't count as a transaction, but if I take it out or I'm using it to pay for something, that counts, and I'm only allowed 6 of those per month. So that's important. Other things to consider is obviously there's no physical location. I can't go to the bank and take it out. It's in the cyber world, right? So some people are a little hesitant to put their money into a bank that they can't see. And my statement to that is, well, if you put your money in a normal brick and mortar bank, they don't have it in a little room for you. They have it mixed in with everybody else's money, and it goes in and out of the bank all day long. So it's pretty much the same thing. For me, I like the fact that I can get 2.2% versus 0.02%. Now, it's not a huge amount of interest, but it is about $100 and a quarter a month for the amount that I have in my emergency fund. So that's better than nothing. Now, the interest is taxable each year, so that's something to think about if you're considering putting a large amount of cash in. Remember, if you're going to keep cash, put it into something else. The other thing you can do is, I have a CD with Ally as well, and I think 12-month CD, and it's 2.75%. Now, the money is tied up for a year, but I'm getting a 0.5%, a little more than 0.5% extra to have it there. And if I needed to get it out early, I could break the CD. I would just lose 6 months of interest, which would be ill-advised, but if I had to get it, I could do it. Anyway, just a real quick video today. After he asked me that question, I felt like I should answer the question, and I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, give me a like, smash the subscribe button, make sure you ring the bell. That way you get notified whenever I come out with a new video. I appreciate you for coming, and as always, take care and stay safe on the job. Thanks. Bye.